Yeah, this is one of those miscellaneous videos. I have them. I my house is small enough and has been that I don't have a pantry. Um I have like a rack like this in a couple of different rooms that I use as my pantry. You buy extra soups when they're on sale or extra corn or extra green beans. You do that. Um and so I've got three different racks in three different rooms, and I need to stop that. I'd like to get it all into one room because sometimes I'm not paying attention to what I have where, and I've either got way too much or I don't have enough. And I don't like that. You know, welcome to the beginning of the new year. I tend to do a little clutter clean. I do this every year, and no, I don't put it on film. But that's kind of what this is about, is getting stuff so like items are together. And what I mean by that is, washing machine, washer dryer, we do laundry in here, clothes stuff in here. Yeah, quick spin. We're putting all the sewing stuff in here. Why, it's fabric. It should be in here, not food. Just because of the moisture content. It's my box of teas. When I get all my teas on sale for like $1 or $2 a box, I drink a lot of tea. I have a lot of tea. It doesn't need to be in here in the room that's got the water in it and the moisture. It shouldn't be in here. So that's the game plan. All my little batteries. I'm used to be on a little rack right there charging, and I pulled that completely out so I could make sure this one fits. I keep my bottles when I like my elderberry juice in here, so I've always got some extra ones. And I keep a couple of my honey jugs in case I need to do something with them as well. I reuse them. They're food grade plastic, which means they're not supposed to leach, and when I'm making my juice, that's what I want. Long term, I would prefer to go all glass, but it's really hard to find glass containers. Long story. So anyway, that's what we're doing. And this room is a mess. The other room is also a mess. It's the craft room. Yes, I'm going to show you the mess. Same thing. There's food in here and there's not food in here. My growing stuff for my seedlings are in here. I've got some spinach there that I got on sale for like 90 cents, where it's like $1.60 now. So you buy 24, 36 cans type thing. It's all in good date, which is awesome, and I will eat it before it goes past date. That's just one of those things, but I still buy extra when I can, especially at a good price. Good being thrifty. But yeah, what I've decided is besides crafts, it makes sense that this will be the craft slash pantry. That's what's going to happen. It will all be in here. It's a dry room. There's no water. There's no moisture. Yeah. But in the meantime, I got to get everything moved around. So I've already started. Thus the mess. Piling stuff in corners, Seed trays over there. Long term, that rack will actually be the seed tray rack. So I know you've seen me, if you've been with the channel and you've seen me do seedlings, there's a couple of times where, this is all you need. The light's there, and there's the shelf there. You want the light as close to the seedling as possible. But when it gets, when the seedlings start to grow, you need a little more space to give them that room to growth. So, I'm going to use the taller tray so I can separate the shelves accordingly, and then put the extra food or the paint supplies, because my paint stuff is in here, on the smaller rack. Kind of flop those two around. It just becomes more productive, more efficient. This rack was in the living room. I've already brought it over here, put the other TV on it. This will become the game area. Yes, I do games. I've been stuck at the house for 4 days before because of snow and ice. What do? I play games. It's an old TV. I got an old Nintendo. I got a Sega in here. I got a couple of old game things, and I just hook them up. They still work great. I don't use them all the time. But that way all the little stuff that I have the games in that are on the shelf can go here. All the game stuff, the VCRs, because I still have a VCR player. I still have VCR cassettes. There's some there. Some still here in a box. I've been here for 6 years. I need to unbox it. But the long term is to get all the books on the bookcase. So it's, again, this is welcome to the new year. Get rid of the clutter, and at the same time make it so I'm not hodgepodging it anymore. Because, some of it was just there until I had space for it. Okay, I need to quit messing around and make space for it. So even my flock of eagles are like, stop crowding us. Huh. So again, just a miscellaneous. This will be crafts and books and pantry when I'm done. So, but that's why you're not getting a lot of videos. This is probably, even right now, this is probably boring you. But it's just something I need to get done. You know? And you do it when it's cold outside. And we've got another 5 days where, you know, today our high was 44. 5 days from now, we'd be lucky to break freezing. So that's what you do. Is you deal with this. You know, get it where I want it, the way I like it, not just kind of what's functional. Make it truly functional. All right, y'all have an awesome evening. I got dinner to go make. I'm done for today, and I'll talk at you later. And I don't know if you can hear it, but the lights over there, where the explosion came from the other day, and it looks like they're doing night work. It sounds like they've done another explosion. But they're all there. They're working. You can hear the big trucks. At least I can hear it. I can even hear the backup beep beeps and everything. What a ruckus. It's crazy though, because it's inside the bowl, so it's crazy that the way the sound echoes across the bowl, you know? Anyway, don't know if you can hear it. Just thought I'd, you know, done one of those odd videos. Y'all have a good evening.